You can start the show.
Yes. Kuna baridi.
Baridi. Na mbona mimi nasikia joto?
Joto ya kutoka wapi?
Kutoka ground ikipanda juu.
Inaitwa jotology.
No, lotology. Low.
Meet Maratari.
Show. Yes.
Opuke bidi show.
Yes.
Nyarka joke.
Nyarka joke tena.
Nyarka bot.
Jojua gigi.
But you know, Kabot is flooding now. I'm not.
Your mind is not set.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a man who killed a dead lion with a live tiger. If you try this man, tigers will follow you to the latter. AKA Obinju. AKA. Lazima wadi hiyo. AKA Obinju.
See what AKA ni AKA Air Force Kenya Air Force.
No.
Na wewe unasema ya Obinju. Na umesema AKA Obinju.
AKA Meet Maratani. Today show Opuk Jabidi show. Find us on our channel Vital Max Studio. There you are. Meet Maratani. What do you have today for us? What do you have for us today? So you're gonna get it.
Can we continue with
the floods?
And the floodies.
Floods? What are we going to say about the floods?
Okay, let's continue.
The floods are just sweeping people.
Let's continue.
And they're sweeping town. The sin you have been committing in this Nairobi town, along this street, is the work of the flood to clean. The flood is doing cleansing in the country called Kenya. Yeah. All the sins Kenyans have been committing, from the top to the bottom, you know what I mean, from the top to the bottom, is being cleansed today.
Top to the bottom.
Yes.
Bottom go. Okay, I'm getting you.
Meet Maratari.
Let's talk about Bible today.
Okay. What is?
Let me start from Genesis or Revelation.
Let us start. Picking.
Isaiah.
We started with the book of Genesis, and we discussed something about the creation story from chapter 1 to verses 20, right? So we can still proceed with that.
From 22?
Yes.
Okay. We are discussing about Genesis. First Genesis. Chapter 1 up to 21.
Yes.
We did up to 21 yesterday.
Yes.
So today we'll start from 22.
From 22, right?
And the book says. Then God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful. And multiply. Let the fish fill the seas, and let the birds multiply. Yes. Multiplication imekuja hii.
Yeah.
But we go and multiply.
So means each type of fish were created two. So it's their responsibility to multiply.
Two.
And we have not seen where the fish were. Okay, let's proceed.
23.
Yes.
And evening passed and morning came, making the fifth day. Yeah. 24. Then God said, Let the earth
Mm.
produce every sort
Mm.
of animal,
Mhm.
each producing offspring
Mm.
of the same kind,
Mm.
livestock, small animals
Mm.
that scurry
Mm.
along the ground,
Wow.
and wild animals.
And the animals were
and,
there.
and that is what happened.
Mhm.
And 25th,
25th.
God made all sorts of wild animals,
Mm.
livestock,
Mm.
and small animals,
Mm.
each able
Mm.
to produce offspring
Mm.
of the same kind.
Mm.
And God saw that what is nice.
Wow.
And I proceed to
Proceed.
26.
26.
Then God said,
Yes.
let us make human beings
Mm.
in our image.
Let us make human beings in our own image. How many people are there? Because let us is plural.
Let us.
Let us.
The
Like
three.
you and me. Let us do this. Like now we are on this show.
Mm,
Let us do this show.
let
Because
us.
this show is just sweet when two people are there.
Yeah, not one person.
Not one person.
Let there be. Eh?
Let there be.
Okay, these
Mm.
people were three.
These people are three.
God the Father. Mm.
But we are not told the number.
But
Oh,
let us.
Let us means there were two, or three, or
three.
10,
There
or
were
20.
many, there were many.
Let us
In
means
past
many.
one.
Many past one.
Yeah.
So means God is not one.
God is not one.
Because they're saying.
Let us make human beings.
Mm.
No, no, do
So that's where my problem is. We are being told that in Africa you are being told to read, but not to reason. This has made most of Africans to be stupid. Yeah, be fools. Because you are being told just read, but don't reason. And you read and believe. You read and believe, and you don't reason. That's where the problem of Africans started. You read, but you don't reason. You need to read and understand and reason. Yeah, that's what makes the intelligence out of you. That's where you get wisdom. Wisdom, you read, you understand, you reason with the reading, with the word.
So this is where you get problems.
Eh? So this is where we get problems. Somebody tells you, we are here, we are archbishops, we are priests, we are preaching for you, and don't ask us questions.
Why? Like here, there's a lot of questions.
There are a lot of questions.
In
the beginning, they say God created heaven and earth, which is wrong. God formed heaven and earth. There was no creation, because if earth was not there and heavens was not there, where was the material found for the creation?
Material was already there.
Already there. So means God formed something out of nothing. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
He formed something out of nothing. Like being saying, let there be light, and light was there. Forming light out of nothing. It wasn't there. That's the meaning of formation, not creation. But creation, you create with a material. Are you getting it? Yeah. Now, God is now making the first creation. But this God, we are being told there are two. There are more than two. There is more than one.
In this chapter, 26.
In this verse 26.
Verse 26.
Yeah.
Let us. Verse means, 1, God.
God did this. God did this. Let us. Where is another person? Because the creation is when creation is being done. Where is this another person? Why they tell is let us. Let us make human beings in our own image.
To be like us. Hey, imagine to be like us.
To be like us means just read it. Reread it.
Then God said,
let us
make human beings
in our
own image.
In our own image.
To be like us.
To be like us. This means there was another human being. So God wanted to create now a human being that looks in his image. But there's a human being which was already there, which doesn't look like God's image. Understand the text. Deep thinkers. This show is for deep thinkers. If you are not a deep thinker, you will float, my friend. Viewers said that you will float. So you need to be a deep thinker. Is then you can manage this storybook. Yeah. If you're not the deep thinker, this Bible will enslave you. And you are being told that there are things not written in the Bible we should not ask. Why should we not ask those things which are not written in the Bible? The writer deliberately ignored them.
Why? Why do you think this writer?
Because this writer this verse should have been started. In the beginning, there was gods, not God. In the beginning, there was gods. And one God took part in forming other things. Then the two gods, out of all three gods, took part in creating human beings as a collective noun.
And we've been told that in the first verse,
yes,
we've been told that God was alone.
Yeah, God was alone. In the first verse, He was alone, doing this formation alone.
When you come to 26,
God is many.
Now God is many.
God is many. How can God now be alone and now God is many? Letters means why could this writer say, let me now create the man in my own image? Because we are being told God is one. But in this chapter, we are being told God is many. Because we don't know the number. Because let us means we are many. They may be one or they may be two. It's more than one. They may be 2, 3, 4, even 1,000 gods.
Yeah. 1,000 gods.
Continue reading. Yes.
They will rule over the fish.
They will rule over the fish.
The birds in the sky. The livestock. All the wild animals on the earth.
Yes.
And the small animals that scurry along the ground.
Man was given power to rule everything. So, are you afraid of snake? You are afraid of snake.
Very.
But you are being told you are created to rule the snake. How is that possible now? And I see most of ladies, they fear even this Koluyu. Caterpillar. Yes, Olwenda. The cockroach.
Olwenda is cockroach.
They fear even a cockroach. If a lady sees the cockroach, he's jumping and shouting, screaming. Helter skelter.
But knowing that this lady
should be ruling. Should be ruling.
Has done abortion.
Exactly.
A
person who bears the pain to do abortion, fears just a mere cockroach. That you should be ruling over.
Ladies, sometimes now.
Nitmaratari okoyot. Lakini wabrokete obedo mayot.
Number 27.
Number 27. What is number 27 saying?
So God created human beings.
God created
in His own image. In His own image.
Underline the word human beings. Beings. He created human beings. Means He didn't create one. He created 2 human beings in His own image. But there we are being told, let us. Who are they? And now when God is now doing creation, He created human beings, 2 human beings in His own image.
In His own image. So here God made this person
alone. But the story starts, let us now create. Where are the other gods? But when the creation is being done, God is now creating these human beings alone.
And beings.
There are 2.
There are 2.
There are 2.
Or many.
Or many.
Meet Maratari yawa.
Mate Maratari. Continue reading. Continue reading. So where was these two gods? Well, what are their names? Let us. What are the names of these two gods? Now, God is creating the human beings, two human beings alone. In his own image.
Now 26, let us.
Let me ask you, Nyakabo. Let me ask you, Nyakabo.
Ask me.
You and me, are we alike?
No.
We are not alike.
Yeah.
But why is it God creating human beings in his in his own image, yet we are not looking together? Which image is that?
We're not looking many.
Yeah, we are not looking together, and we are not rhyming.
We
are only vibes in our language. We only vibing in our own language. But the sura. Mimi unaona mimi niko na sura ngumu. Na wewe uko na sura soft with miwani. So you have 4 eyes. But me, I have 2 eyes. So where is the image of God in us? So we are not looking together. We are not looking together. Where is the image of God now in us? And you will find another man looking like a real baboon. And you want to say that one is the image of God. Is God a baboon?
You are right. I saw somebody looking like a real baboon.
A real baboon. So,
in town.
Where is the real image of God? In that situation. So this is a storybook. So continue reading this storybook.
Storybook says.
Story of fiction.
Male and female.
Fiction of many movies. Fiction of many movies from Hollywood.
Understand this.
Yes.
Male and female, he created.
He created male and female. Good. I'm waiting for a certain chapter where Adam is alone being created for.
I continue.
I don't know where this female was killed then. Adam was so lonely.
Was killed.
She was killed because in chapter 2, we are coming to chapter 2, you will get that God saw that Adam was lonely. How can God see somebody is lonely, yet he was doing the creation? This is a confused God.
Formless God.
Formless God with nothing in the brain. God from European.
Hey.
This God of European has nothing in the brain. I better worship the God of Africans. No, they came in Africa and they told our shrines where our magicians were. These are witchcraft. So take this Bible. Stop obeying these people. And those were the gods. And the land was so safe in the hands of the gods. Now now our lands are broken with crimes. And we are not safe in the hands of this God of this Bible. The God of this Bible brought a lot of calamities in our land.
So,
and people believe in the God of Bible, not their forefathers' God.
So this God is not the real God.
No, this is not the real God. See the way this God is so confused. Planless, hopeless God.
Formless, eh?
Formless. All right, continue reading.
28.
Mark the word. God created male and female in chapter 1. We are waiting for chapter 2. Where did Eve came from? Yeah. And where was the first female created? Where she is, alienda wapi? With the first female. We are coming for that. Viewers, just be tuned. This is your number 1 show in Kenya. Opukja Bidi Show. Vital Max Studio, Pale YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. You can even buy membership. By the way, our membership is cheap.
How much?
Only $10, $20. You can buy even up to $1,000. You be a member to Vital Max Studio. You are just buy member to be a member. Then you can even be renewing this member monthly, or you can subscribe membership for the whole year. And you get tuned. Once you are our member, we shall even call you to these shows. In fact, as we prolong this show, we are going